Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 17 of Let's Play Space Rangers HD, A War Apart. The nice thing about now playing in HD is that I don't have to render the video afterwards and zoom it to meet the, because I'm recording in 1080p, 1920 by 1080. So if the resolution is lower than that, I have to zoom in on the video, and it takes quite a long time to render after that. So we don't have to do that. I can jump right into another episode after I'm done with the first. So very cool. Here we are playing again. Did we take this mission? Still haven't completed the last mission. Okay, we have to refuel and go to the Elga system. Let's go to Castor and see if we can get involved in some fighting. We only have 7 cargo space. I'm not sure why. We made that whole maneuver, and that's kind of troubling, but let's see if we can beat back the Dominators here. No blips on my radar. Not seeing anything. Oh, it's under Dominator control. We're not actually fighting. Oh, snap. I made a mistake, because that's the way we gotta go. Alright, let's try coming up this way. I should have not even gotten this close to them. Let's try coming up this way. And now let's head to Elga. Can we get there in one piece? Heck no. Oh, Rangers are coming. I'm still doing good. Rangers. Rangers are running. Come help me. They're running, and I just got blown up. Okay. So let's try this. We have to get to Elga. Let's go to Sesmin, I guess? No, we know Eufauli is safe. I gotta get back and pick up those probes, man. Okay. Minerals. Cistern with 70 fuel. Be nice to carry if someone had the room. He's going after those minerals. This is a cool system. Now we have to get to Oh, under the Galactic Council's leadership, the Taron system in Sector Gerd has been freed from pilot control. All liberators who have destroyed at least one enemy ship are invited to attend an award ceremony on planet Anorak Guadad. Cool. Alright, Aragid Azda. There we go. If only we had the speed to outrun pirates, but we've actually gone more into firepower than speed. Oh. It's another planetary quest. Buy a star map for Reget? Sure. Let's check our ranger rating. 31! Look at our weapons. And our wealth. Is that all that's left since survived? 32 of us? Out of 32, I'm 31, which is not too great. That one's killed 20 dominators. I've killed 1. I'm afraid that the rangers are so dead. Let's hit F5, quick save. You must get a sample of a drug called Swarokoks for planet Minikado. Only the Maloqs aren't keen on selling it, which means you'll have to get it some other way. But how? Let's do this. You were quick to find the Swarokoks production facility on Aragid Azda. To your major surprise, it occupied a modest wooden house in the bosom of the forest. But the Maloq's austerities have been known for a long time already. Hi, Ranger Matthew, an elderly-looking Maloq met you. My name is Bargagra. There are rumors that you are after Swarokoks, aren't you? You aren't the first one. There were others before, but only a Maloq doctor can just pay for it to go get some. So you'll have to pass a small test. Actually, to hunt Swarokoks, we prepare Swarokoks out of their paws. Swarokoks have 6 paws, but only the front right one possesses healing qualities. If you collect 10 such paws before midnight, I'll give you a small bottle of Swarokoks. Otherwise, you'll just prove one more time that nobody but the Maloqs deserves such a remedy. Swarokoks are rather ill-natured and scary creatures with a good nose and ears. So take this ancient Maloq amulet that will help you to estimate the distance from the nearest Swarokok. The truth is that galactic standards were not introduced in times when it was created, so it will show distance using the ancient Maloq linear measure, grogs. I've forgotten long ago how many meters one grog is, but this is not important anyway. Your goal is just to estimate the danger, but not to compete. Also, here's a brochure with Swarokok hunting descriptions, and sign here for receiving safety education. Or do you really want to be instructed? Asked to tell you about the hunting. In the first place, you can entrap a Swarokok with a net. Small curious animals, Canashes appear to be the best lure for this. I'm going to call them Canashes. I know it's probably Nashes. This can be okay. Small curious animals, Canashes appear to be the best lure for this. They can be caught in the neighborhood. Also, you may take a club or a knife and fight with the Swarokok. Blaster use is forbidden. This is one of the test terms. If a Swarokok is not killed after the first blow, the fight becomes pretty bloody and the valuable paw is often injured. You can recover if you eat a red flower with oval petals. Your knife and club, often used, can consequently go dull or break. If the knife is still sharp enough, you can make one more club. You won't do much with the dull knife, you know. Fighting without any weapon is almost a case of suicide. If a Swarokok hasn't got at you too closely yet, you can either develop some of your skills or just have a rest and recover. Now try to remember some short rules. The better your skill is, the more effective your hunting with a knife will be. The more strength you have, the better your mastering of a club is. And the higher the level of your concealment is, the easier your Canash hunting is. Swarokoks can kill its enemy even if the latter is 100% strong, skilled, or secretive. A hunter with a Canash as a lure will have the best chances to win in such a fight. Then comes a hunter with a club. A hunter with a knife has the worst chances. One can fight barehanded, but it's much more difficult, and in most cases the paw is injured after such a fight. One can't make a net trap for a Canash if a Swarokok is closer than 200 grags. One can't catch Kanashes or make a club if a Swarokoks is closer than 220 Gregs. A club can't be made with the help of barbed or nearly broken knife. What? Okay, don't fight with your hands. Clubs are better than knives, but the ones with the Kanashes is the best. Skill is a knife, strength is a club, concealment is Kanash. One can't make a net trap for a Kanash if a Swarokoks is closer than 200 Gregs. One can't catch a Kanash or make a club if it's closer than 220. Okay, go hunting. You enter the bosom of the forest surrounding the Bargagra's house. There's a lot of unknown trees, bushes, and other plants around you. Strange noises shed by the local fauna, and maybe flora as well, are torturing your ear. One must admit this place appears to be rather scary for newcomers. Alright, it's time to stick to business. Any ideas? Health 100%, strength 80%, skill 80%, concealment 80%, 0 pause, excellent knife. 7 hours left. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. You spend a lot of time racketing about the forest and catching Kanashes. The progress is obvious. Now there are 2 Kanashes in your bag. Next. Okay, we use 31 minutes for that or so, or 41. Slip off a couple of flowers. You looked about you. The first thing that attracted your attention was a red flower with oval petals. Very quickly you put it in your pocket, but then you considered it to not be enough and slipped off a couple more of unknown flowers. What if I'll need them one day, you thought. Next, make a club out of the tree. You approached the nearest tree, found a suitable limb, took your knife, and started making a club. The job was rather painstaking and took much time. Moreover, after you finished, you found out that your knife turned a little. What are you going to do next? Alright, we have a good knife and a tough club. 1 health flower, 2 unknown, and 2 Kanashes. Let's start hunting. You're standing in the middle of the gloomy forest, surrounded by long, age-long tree stalks. What are you going to do? Bait with a Kanash. Took you rather long to make a net trap for a Swarokoks. The process turned out to be very time-consuming. Now you need to put the Kanash into the trap and wait. Put a Kanash into the trap, lie up and wait. The Swarokoks approached the trap, snuffing and looking about itself. It took the beast quite a while before it turned its head for the last time and charged at the Kanash. It even seemed to you that you heard its contented smocking. Soon after, it was bursting the net with vain attempts to fetch away. You rushed out of your shelter and decided that a battle with a couple of good blows. One can say you successfully exchanged a good trap for a good paw. Alright, so we have a paw. To hunting. Bait with a Kanash. Unfortunately, the Swarokoks noticed you before it charged at the Kanash into the trap. Now it stands just a meter away from you, roaring menacingly with its tail fiercely lashed about. Out of the corner of your eye, you noticed that the Kanash, which had been desperately wrangling, managed to set itself free. Now you lost both the lure and the trap. A torn and tangled net was completely useless. What are you going to do? Take your club and get ready for the Swarokoks attack. You grasped the club and prepared for a single fight with the Swarokoks. The beast was so close you could almost feel its breath on your face. Haul off and strike the Swarokoks on the head with your club when it charges at you. You looked into the Swarokoks' eyes and realized it wasn't just playing games. Suddenly the Swarokoks jumped. You met it with your club, dabbing right between its eyes. However, when it reached you, your arm faltered and the Swarokoks just crumpled you with its weight. You lost most of your health and strength, but managed to twist and strike the beast with your weapon. You could hardly stand up. Tottering, you were punching the dead body of the Swarokoks again and again, and when you came back, you realized the paw was completely injured. Back to hunting. Oh, I didn't see the grogs to Swarokoks there. My bad. Okay, try to catch a couple Kanashes. While you tried to catch Kanashes producing much noise, the Swarokoks got closer to you, but you caught as much as 2 Kanashes. Time for hunting. Go back to hunting. The enemy is too close to catch Kanashes now. Grogs to Swarokoks 18. Prepare to fight it with a club in your hands. Haul off and hit it. Paw was completely injured. Let's bait with a Kanash. Lie in wait. Take your club. Haul off. Paw was completely injured. Bait with a Kanash. Lie in wait. Take your club. Haul off. Paw was completely injured. What is going on? Nearly broken club. My health is 31%. Eat something. Eat a red flower with oval petals. Enemies in the game. Get back to hunting. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Not a single Kanash was caught. Might have to develop. Try to hide in the forest and let the Swarokoks pass. You dodged in the forest and laid up waiting for the Swarokoks. At last it appeared. Its fiery eyes were seen through the depths of the forest, and its nose moved from side to side, discerning unfamiliar smells. Alas, you didn't have enough skill in concealment, and the Swarokoks spotted you. Now it's standing right in front of you and fiercely lashing its tail on the ground. You only have several seconds to make the right move. Take a knife. You look into the Swarokoks' fiery eyes, clutching your knife. Wait until the Swarokoks jumps on you and slashes its throat. You tried to escape. The Swarokoks attacked but failed. It caught you with its paw and stroked you down to the ground. It was going to pull you to pieces, but you managed to twist under the Swarokoks and slash it with a knife, justifying your reputation of a good ranger. The fight was over soon, and the dead body of the beast fell down at your feet. Alas, the healing paw was bloody and completely useless. Try to recollect your breath after the Swarokoks' mad attack. As soon as possible, get back to hunting. Let's train a bit. Wait. Read the Bargrogger's brochure. Oh, we already did that. Train a little. Come to the Cartenga and shake its stock. In the beginning, you were just successfully escaping the falling fruits, but then you learned how to peel them on the run, and in the end, you were as skillful as to squeeze juice and drink it while the forced fruit was falling down. What a fantastic skill. No time for training. The enemy is near. Kill Swarokoks. Skill, take your knife, slash its throat. Ooh. At last, when the Swarokoks jumped, you momentarily fell on your back and tried to throw the beast over you, but it divined your maneuver and wouldn't let you. Lying on your back, you were perfect targets for its fearful claws and fangs. Much of your blood was spilt on the Arrogate Ozda ground, but when the Swarokoks raised its poisonous paw for the final stroke, you recollected all your strength and met it with the knife. Such a wound made the beast yelp and run away, but it wasn't fast enough. Wounded and exhausted after the fight, so you easily killed it. However, there was no chance for the paw to remain safe. Man, I'm terrible at this. Train a little. Skill. Skill. Same thing. Dull knife. Eat something. Eat an unknown fruit. Some changes are obvious. Train a little. Get the skill up. Get the skill up. The skill up. Skill is 90%. Paw was completely useless. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Caught 2. Take your knife. Ooh. You waited until the Swarokoks jumped at you, then you suddenly rolled away and slashed it on the throat with your knife. The beast was agonizing when you went on circling around it and slashing it again and again on the spots where you thought the vital internals were. At last, the Swarokoks paw became your trophy. Get back to hunting. Alright, that's not bad. 2 paws collected. Barbed knife. Try to catch a couple of Canashes. You catch just 1. Take your knife. No. Bait with a Canash. Lie up and wait. Oh, my concealment is 0. Ooh, paw was placed into your bag. You and the Swarokok were moving in and around, looking into each other's eyes. At last, the Swarokok's nerves snapped and it jumped at you, and you'd been expecting it. When the beast almost got you, you tipped over, raised your legs with it over you, and slashed its throat with your knife. Your further actions didn't require much strength. The beast was bleeding and couldn't stand against you. The battle was decided, and the healing paw was placed into your bag. Unfortunately, your knife broke completely during the last fight. If you want to get your blaster back and simultaneously not to lose your honor completely, you'll have to do without a knife and use something else. Oof. Train a little. Crumpiest scrubs, crumpiest scrubs. Prepare with a club. That's not going to work. Try to hide in the forest. Fight with a club. Haul off and hit it with a club. Paw was injured. Fortunately, your club has staved to splinters during the last fight. You'll have to use something else. Let's train concealment, 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 concealment. Try to hide in the forest. You dodged in the forest and laid up waiting for the Swarokok. At last it appeared. Its fiery eyes were seen through the depths of the forest, and its nose moved from side to side, discerning unfamiliar smells. Fortunately, you had enough skill and concealment to remain unseen, so you recollected your breath and got back to hunting. Well, that's good and all, but I need a bait with a Canash. Okay. We got another paw. Let's go ahead and train concealment. Something, an unknown fruit. Train a little bit, concealment. Try to hide. Now it's standing right in front of you. Run away. You'd been competing with the Swarokok in race for a long time and still remained very strong, so at least the beast got tired and ran away with its tongue out. Let's bait with a Canash. You got 1 more paw. The Swarokok jumped from nowhere and charged at the poor Canash. They were hurt. There was heard a menacing roar and contented chomps. You securely left your shelter, and when the Swarokok noticed you, all it could do was just flounder in the net and receiving your deadly blows one after another. You got 1 more paw. Of course, the Swarokok's strength couldn't be compared to the tearing strength of the net, so you can only be happy those sad remains of the former trap saved your life. I think we have 51 minutes left, and we're pretty much done for. A couple of Canashes, 2 of them. Try to hide. It worked. Quest failed. Okay, we hit 24 hours. Let's retry though. I can do this. For sure. Make a club out of the tree. Try this. Okay, 245. Bait with a Canash. You got 1 more paw. Alright. Read the brochure. Okay. Oh, now it's 192. Dang. Let's train a little. Huge log. Huge log. Now let's prepare to fight with the club. The paw is completely injured. Train a little. Boom. Concealment. Bait with a Kanash. You failed to hide. Take your club. Paw was completely injured. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Just one. Prepare to fight with a club in your hands. The winner got the trophy. Fortunately, after you let the Swarokoks jump at you, you gave it a deadly blow on the head with your club. Fortunately, the latter turned out to be harder than the Swarokoks' skull, so the winner got the trophy. Okay, we've got one Kanash. We need to train the Crumpus Scrubs. Bait with a Kanash. Swarokoks noticed you. Take your knife. Paw's completely useless. Okay. Our health is 24%. Let's eat flower with oval petals. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Not a single one was caught. 2. Prepare to fight with a knife. Ooh, we did it. You suddenly rolled away and slashed it on the throat with your knife. The beast was agonizing while you went on circling around it and slashing it again and again. Oh. Okay, we've got 3 of them so far. Very good. Let's try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Caught just one. Prepare to fight with a club. Paw was completely injured. Okay, now we need to make a new club. Strength club. Paw was completely injured. Alright, we really need to train. We need to train concealment. 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 Try to hide. It worked. Let's try to bait with a Kanash. You got one more paw. We need 3 more in 8 hours. Train. Concealment, concealment, concealment. Try to hide in the forest. You didn't have enough. Fight with a club. Paw was completely injured. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes, just one. Try to hide. You had enough skill. Train a little. Get some skill. Bait with a Kanash. Swarokoks noticed you. Conceal. Skills were highly developed. Beast approached you, sniffed you a couple of times, peed on your feet, and silently disappeared into the darkness. Now our stats are so low, it's not a single Kanash was caught. This is bad. Didn't have enough. Train skill, skill. Take your knife. Paw was placed in your bag somehow. Train skill, skill, skill. Take your knife. Paw was bloody and useless. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes, one of them. 20, take your knife. Nice. One more. We have 2 hours. But our knife broke. We have to train Krampus. Alright, come on. Give me the big one right here. One more paw. We did it. Eat an unknown flower. Eat an unknown fruit. Eat an unknown fruit. Eat an unknown fruit. Fruit. Oh, the fruit really does it, but it makes the time go up. Train a little strength. Prepare to fight. Haul off. Paw was completely injured. Your club saved to splinters. Eat a fruit. Your mission's failed. We have 7 paws. Oh, what happened? I had to stop hunting and go back to his house. How much time has passed? 31 minutes. Okay, we've got one more shot at this. Unbelievable. Oh, we got 3 Kanashes. Let's bait with a Kanash. Boom, got the paw. Let's train concealment. 185. Dang. Wait. Hit it with the club. I was completely injured. Trains. Krampus scrubs. 227. Let's bait with a Kanash. You got the paw. We have 1 Kanash left. 216. Let's bait it. Let's take the knife. Got the paw. $229 away. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Just 1. Take your knife. No chance for the paw to remain safe. Let's eat a flower with all the petals. An unknown fruit. Bait with a Kanash. Got a good paw. We're up to 4 paws already in 13 minutes. Now let's go ahead and eat an unknown fruit. An unknown fruit. An unknown fruit. Train concealment. Skill. Take your knife. Paw was placed into your bag. Try to catch a couple of Kanashes. Caught 2 of them. Take your knife. Paw did not remain safe. Twisted knife and good club. Oh, we don't have time to train. Bait. Got a good paw. Don't have time to train. Bait. Take your knife. There's no chance for the paw. We need 1 more in 9 hours. Let's eat an unknown fruit. Unknown fruit. Train skill. Train strength. Take our knife. Paw was placed into the bag. Stop hunting. Return to Bar Garger's house. Quest failed. What in the world? What do we have to get? 8 of them? We'll try one more time, guys. I'm going to keep trying until I beat it, of course, but in this episode, I can only play for so many minutes. Alright, here we go. Two in the bag. Bait. You got one more paw. He's 209 away. Let's bait. Got a good paw. Let's see. 272. We tried a couple of canashes. We caught one. 13. Take our knife. Paw did not remain safe. Let's train skill. And bait with a canash. Good paw. Now we know how to catch these things. Let's train a little. Skill. Concealment. Train a little. Concealment. Concealment. Strength. Take your knife. Good paw. Let's see. Try to catch a couple of canashes. 2 of them caught. Take your knife. Did not work. Let's train a little. Skill. Bait with a canash. Swarokoks notice you. Take your knife. We got a good paw. Let's see. Let's train our concealment. Skill. Concealment. Take your knife with this twisted. Good paw. It's now barbed. Let's, we have time here. Train strength a little. Bait with a canash. Notice you. Take your knife. Paw was placed into the bag. That's 7, so I guess we just have to keep going. 260 away. We don't have a canash. Let's come to the huge log. Train our strength. Train our strength. Train our skill. Train our concealment. Prepare to fight with the club. A valuable paw. You met it with your club and decided the battle. 285. Try to catch a couple of canashes. 2 of them. Prepare to fight. Club. Winner got the trophy. We have 9. $2.99 away. We have plenty of time. Train. Club. Skill. Oh, why did I do that? I guess I'm going to go club again. Concealment. Club. Paw was completely injured. Let's bait with a canash. It saw me. Club. One more paw. Here we go. At last, having collected 10 paws, you went out of the gloomy forest feeling great relief and turned back to the Bargogra's house. The Maloq looked at you with a frown and said, "Welcome back, Matthew. Never expected anyone but a native-born Maloq to be able to pass this test. Well, you gained your end. Here is your Swarokoks. You deserved it. Hurrah, you got what you were after, but your mission's not complete yet. Now you must take Swarokoks and fly back to Maloq by the 25th of January. Mission accomplished. Alright, Let's F5, save. They're not too hard. You just have to figure out the rhythm. I like that. Now we have to go back to Capella. So let's just go to Eufauli. Go the safe route. We have October, November, December. We have plenty of time. That would be terrible if I failed because I didn't get back in time after getting the Swarokoks. Bella. Six minerals. We could pick them up, but I'm not wasting my time for 6 minerals. I always forget where it's at. Manicado. $66 days left. Oh, we can't squelch that yet. Dang, we did it, guys, in this episode. It's F5. Oh, Matthew, you've met our expectations. This Maloq remedy will give an impulse to successful development of our race's science. A reward fee in the amount of 9,400 credits has already been transferred to your account. In this case, money cannot be considered fair payment for what you've done, Matthew. Therefore, as an added bonus, we'd like to present you with the special gift, Polarizer. The Polarizer is a unique device that generates highly active subatomic systems that interact with the protection shield to make it stronger. Any special missions? We have to deliver an item to the Megres system. Let's check the galaxy map again. Yeah, we can do that for some quick cash. Some students in our lowest academic quartile conducted a laboratory exercise to freeze a ray of light in a piece of ice. Some say the best minds of planet Lantinda in the Megres system declared the experiment a great scientific discovery and requested that it be presented at the next symposium on the issues of time to be held there. They believe this experiment to bear on time, which is actually incorrect since the second axis of the continuum is absolutely convergent, something that had already been proven by our distant ancestors. However, we cannot refuse their request because this would run contrary to the great principle of the integrity of knowledge. Please deliver this item to them by the 21st of February at the latest, and the satisfaction of being a part of the great discovery will be reward enough for you all by itself. Plus, of course, you'll be paid 6,300 credits upon your arrival. I'll take the mission. Okay. We have to check our ship. We got that polarizer. Emits electrons that increase the efficiency of the ship's shield generated by 5%. There's also a chance it may deflect an incoming strike back at the enemy. Nice. Can we repair that here? No. 5 targets. Block of ice with a trapped light beam. Oh, we have weapons. Let's put the polarizer on for the Frostics. I don't know what speed loss in battle is, though. %, shield generator. Minus 2%. So it'd take it to 18%. We have to do full repairs. 13% minus 2%. We have 4,000 XP, by the way. positive reaction from others is increased by 17% along with the fee for completing missions. Let's spend 2,400 for charisma. We have 2,300 left. Okay, available minus 25. That's 15. Let's go ahead and get rid of this accelerine, I guess. Just sell it. Sell the weapons. Contraband deal. What are we at? Minus 17. That's the polarizer. Gonna have to just sell it. And we have no cargo space. Check the equipment store for a new hull. 26.8. Rogest Hull Ranger Series Omoko. A standard galleon hull. Hull durability 427. Skin blocks up to 3 incoming damage. Very nice damage susceptibility. 427. With quite a few slots. It opens a new top left slot. Oh, I shouldn't have... Wait a minute. I'm going to load, actually. Load the quick save before we... turned in. Now wait a minute. Now let me quick save. Now, if I go ahead and buy this hull, let's see how it works. Let's buy the hull. Okay, that gives us 691 mass compared to 641. And it opens up this slot, which can we put the polarizer in it? We can't use a frag cannon. But we can use the polarizer now. Full repairs. And we have 17 left. Speed 412. What's the protection look like with this? Oh, with that, I think that polarizer is what's doing that 500 protection. Or that 5% protection, yep. Nice. Should I do it? Spend 26 grand on it? You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to load my quick save. I'm going to say thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you join me for next time with more. Next time, we're going to check out this news section. And we're going to find the right hole for us. Which... we don't want to transport, liner, diplomat, military ranger, or pirate. All races. And we want... yeah, we're going to look for this next time, guys. So, I hope you'll join me for that. I don't know what that is. But we'll go ahead and hit find next time. So, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Stay tuned because much more to come. I'm loving this game. Absolutely loving it. Speaking of love, much love, peace, and joy. Take care. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time with more. Bye-bye.